1-1. Line drive to center field. Robles is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And the pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at bat is the digging in. Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Nationals, the shortstop, Trey.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Can't quite nip the corner. It's a ball off the outside. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
The right fielder
from the stretch. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Adam Eaton is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Turner is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto.
The left fielder.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Nope.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 3 balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drop.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Rendon leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting fifth.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Leading off for Atlanta, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
He's set. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Matt Joyce.
Number 14.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And that misses. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting fifth.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's 4 for 14. He also has 1 home run. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. Got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Suzuki is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And now for Washington, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way.
Suzuki.
Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping up now, Brian Dozier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Joyce. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay throw. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Now a check. Leading off the inning, Nick Markakis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
22, Nick Markakis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Waiting next is Brian McCann. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Markakis aboard here at first with nobody out. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
He'll try again. 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. And another foul ball. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Off-line throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. And there's ball one. 1-2 now to the Braves pitcher. Got him swinging as he runs the fat. Coming to the plate now, Steven Strasburg. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. First pitch of the at-bat. Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. 1-2 to the Nationals pitcher.
The count is 1-2.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Hard hit ball to second. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
1-2 now to Adam Eaton.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better. And you can
a swing and a miss. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Here comes the first pitch. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Eaton going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Albies takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he's safe on the play. They're all square and one apiece. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Foul. 0-2, here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Eaton is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So now it'll be the
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted him.
And he'll get there in plenty of time. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Anthony.
And that misses for ball one.
Go.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. Line toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the third to see if they'll
The
fit.
first baseman.
50th pitch of the game on its way. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And they take the lead. It's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. This is in the air out to right field. Chasing after it is Joyce. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now
Riding in once again,
baseman.
Brian Dozier.
Brian Dozier.
Keuchel gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Dozier is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He was an 8th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was.
And we'll have to leave. In now, Matt Joyce. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Right fielder, number 14.
First
Matt
offering on its way.
Joyce.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Matt Joyce goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, it looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Dansby Swanson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 1 run, just 1 hit, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning. Now batting, Victor Robles, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
left.
No, that's
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. Drilled to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Steven Strasburg, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
He is not going to get him as he swipes second. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Josh Tomlin, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Swinging a soft liner. That's in there. Base hit. In now is Adam Eaton. No hits to this point.
Number 2.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Joyce is there. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Now batting.
So it's first and third with 2 away. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. The 0-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. Strike taken. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Brian McCann. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Francisco Cervelli will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Francisco Cervelli.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. McCann gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And that's in there. 2-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Fouled off. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The batter number 1.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and a strike to count. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled away. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now in the inning. Luke Jackson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the
Now
sixth.
pitching for the Braves.
So here's the
Number
cleanup hitter,
77.
Juan Soto. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. 2 balls and no strikes. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the
Now
sixth.
batting, first baseman.
He's set and the pitch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Popped him up. Freeman over to his left. And he brings it in on the warning track. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. That's popped up. Albies moving to his left, 2 gone. Ready once again, Brian Dozier. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Big spot here. First and second. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he misses with it. 1-1. Soto over at second. Dozier at first. 2 out in the inning. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Back here at Nationals Park. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike taken up in the zone. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Freddie Freeman becomes the first out of the inning. Rendon is there on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Matt Joyce. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch. Rising fastball, then it catches the zone for a strike.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And what did they...
And we'll have to leave it there. Gerardo Parra is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Good slider there, but
walk and called it.
That's by him for strike one. Parra is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at. 2-1 to Gerardo Parra. Shane Green comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Now
the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Lifted into center field. Acuña's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Adam Eaton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Green has a play, and that ends the inning. Wander Suero has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Dansby Swanson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
Still 1-2. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
I got to count 2-2.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start. The 8th inning.
The left fielder, Nick Markakis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's in there for a strike. Back up the middle. Flips it behind his back. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Standing in, Brian McCann. Last time through was a base hit. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. A ball and a strike to Brian McCann. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. And that misses, so they fall behind McCann here, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. First pitch coming, here it is. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one. 1-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Now here's a ball popped up. This behind the plate for McCann. And he will make the catch here right in front of the screen. And that's your first out. Stepping into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. In the dirt. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. The 1-2. Gets him looking, strike three. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. Head-to-head battles with Shane Green. He's 0 for 5. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Started. Tyler Flowers is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth.
Flowers.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The win would be Steven Strasburg. Daniel Hudson, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to count to Tyler Flowers. Hit in the air to right field. After it is Eaton. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Ronald Acuna. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Robles is there, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Ozzie Albies. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. And now this crowd, right around 34,000 fans, comes to their feet.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off.
Sean Doolittle gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Bias to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things.
Struck him out. Atlanta, good night. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Steven Strasburg. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
His stuff was electric here in this one. So